What's up, y'all? Sethical here, playing Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy finally. Alright, I said I'd do a gameplay of this, cause it's appropriate, right, for my channel, kinda.
A smashing blast from the past.
So, this game is
Developed by
Vicarious Visions. This is the 21st, about 21st year anniversary of Crash Bandicoot first coming out, right? And this was a big part of like a lot of our childhoods, right? Some of y'all might not have been born yet, but you know, we all played this game, and I'm really excited. I'm like really excited to see this. Like, the animation looks so dope. This whole intro is so dope. I'm so excited. So we got the original 3 games, the first trilogy of Crash, right? Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3. In my opinion, and I think a lot of people's opinion, Crash 2 was the best. I mean, it was. Like, as far as like soundtrack, gameplay, all that, it was perfect balance. Like, Crash 3 was really, it did a lot. A lot of it was unnecessary. A lot of the levels were unnecessary, but Crash 2 was sick. Crash 1 was notoriously hard, but apparently they adjusted difficulty for, you know, the trilogy. They kind of made it more true to 2 and 3, so all good. I started to save earlier, but like I didn't play it, so you know, we're getting raw gameplay. I have not played yet. I'm hoping that this game plays just like it used to 20 years ago, but you know, we'll see. They did a lot of tweaks. I do know that the movement mechanics in Crash 1 are the same as they were in Crash 1. There's no slide jump, none of that. So that'll be interesting because I'm so used to playing Crash 2 and 3. I don't think I'm gonna 100% this, only because in order to 100% 1 and 2 now, you have to do time trials on top of all the crystals, all the gems, which is that's more of a hassle. Like, I didn't 100% Crash 3 because I didn't get all the relics when I was a kid, and you know, like, I'm not gonna do that on this channel. Like, this is not a gaming channel. I'm just doing this one gameplay of the 3 games, and that's gonna be it. So if you haven't seen these intros, you can watch them on YouTube. Sorry I'm talking over them, but like I'm excited. Like, I have a lot to talk about this game. Like, also, I said Baku's gonna play this game with me. The homie's gonna take a seat for a bit, right? Not that I'm getting sick of him, but it's been a lot. This month has been a lot, and he's taking a seat, so don't worry. He'll be back in other videos, so don't worry about that. There's the homie right there, see? Y'all can't say I didn't put him in. Insanity Beach. Now, I do know a lot about the remakes, only because like I've been really curious, and like I've been not really spoiling stuff for myself, but like just I need to know. Like, I need to know. Now, y'all are gonna pick on me. I know y'all are gonna pick on me about my skills. Don't worry about it. All right. First of all, I want to show y'all something, like right here. Spin away a box. Spin away the first. Yeah, there you go. I meant to do that. Basically, it's a trophy for spinning away a life. I'm just gonna do that just to start it off, just to show y'all that. I did hear. Alright, don't make fun of me for like missing jumps. Like, it does not play exactly like the original, so I'm getting used to it. I've been practicing a little bit on like Crash 2, Crash 3, but you know, I haven't played on a PS4 controller in a long time, so bear with me. I do know how to play this game. I know how to 100% it, so don't worry. I will play this first level correctly. I don't know, like, if any of y'all have seen like the people that do like IGN, not specifically IGN, but like people that like have played this game early and they suck at it completely. That like irks me so much. There we go. Another quality of life change they made to these games, right? See, y'all are picking on me already. I know it. I know it. Another quality of life change they made to the games, right, was in Crash 1, they added the box counter. Because before, like, you would go through a whole level, not even know. Yeah, I'm. Shut up. I know y'all are in the comments already. Yeah, so there's a box counter, 47 out of 49. I knew that I missed that that last box only because I looked at the box counter and, like, I had the feeling. So you know what? I'm gonna go back and get it. Why not? Get the gem. Can I spin it? Nope. Let me, like, get adjusted to the game before y'all go saying anything. All right? I haven't. I'm so sick. All right. Rough start, right? Rough start, but we'll get there. All right, cut. Okay, here we go. Don't say anything. I swear, I know y'all are already typing. Just hold on, bear with me. It's a PS4 controller. I don't play PS4 that much, like, barely. I haven't played in probably a year. It does not control exactly the same as the original, so don't say anything. I got the gem, that's all that matters. The homie Baku. Oh yeah, if y'all don't know, I'm Sethical, the guy that created, you probably have heard of it, the boneless pizza meme. Yeah, that's me. That's the only reason really why I'm, like, making this gameplay, because Baku, the boy right there. I'm just doing this because I want to. Like, I wanted the game since they announced it at E3 last year, and I've been waiting on it for so long. I just picked it up, like, today, like a half hour ago, honestly, and just started recording. That was a mistake. I'm not paying attention as much because I'm talking, but don't say anything. Once we get to Crash 2, I'll be flying through these levels. Also, another trophy, I'll just mention it, right? Actually, wait, let me see if I can do this. Nope, they don't let you do it. So, in the original Crash games, right, see this outline of this gem? You have to get the gem for it in a later level, but I don't know if I was just messing up or not, but, like, apparently, like, you can't do it. In the original games, people would, like, speedrunners or just people, oh, wow. Alright, watch here. People in general would just, Jesus Christ. People would, yeah, you would be able to, what am I saying? Jump off those boxes on top of the little platform up there and grab the boxes up there so that you can get 100% on this level so that you can get the gem. But apparently they fixed that so you can't do that little exploit, which makes sense. Yo, alright. I'm not cut. Look, I really just have to get adjusted to the game. Another thing I'll mention, right? So I've already seen the trophy list for this game, like, before it came out. I'm not gonna mention all of them because they're, like, spoilers if y'all want to play this game and haven't already. But one of the trophies, I think it's for only Crash 1, it might be for Crash 2 and 3, is to at one point in the game have 99 lives, right? So I'm going for that. Not doing too well at it yet, but just wait. There we go. I believe in these games, in order to get 100%, you do have to do the bonus levels. Unlike in the later Crash games where the box count in the bonus levels counted as opposed to the first ones. Like Crash 1, you know what I mean? Alright. This game looks so good, like they did people did respond a lot to like the way the artwork looked when when Vicarious Visions released the original like the first screenshots, the first like playthroughs, and it just looks so dark, and it just didn't look like Crash, like color wise it didn't look like Crash, but they did tweak the colors, the saturation, all that so much, and it just looks so much more pleasing, so much more like the originals, which I'm really glad they did. Like the game just looks so sick, and you know, like huge props for them remaking these games 20 years later. You know, it was a huge franchise back then, and it kind of fell off after the 4th, 5th, 6th, whatever Crash games came out. I think the last Crash game I played was Twin Sanity, which was decent. It was rushed. It wasn't even. It did play kind of true to the original Crash trilogy, but it wasn't the same at all. Also, another thing I really liked they did, instead of jumping 10 times on instead of jumping 10 times on the on those I don't know what they're called, though, you know, the jump boxes, I don't know. You only have to jump like 5 or 6 of them, like now it is, I think. I hate these levels. Like they're just annoying. They're not hard. Yikes. They're not hard, they're just annoying. Dog. Don't say anything, y'all. Come on. Don't say anything. Like, honestly, Crash 1 feels weird for me to play because I played Crash 2 and 3 so much more. Really only because I lost the disc when I was a kid, so like I only played through Crash 1 probably like once, barely, when I was like 8 years old. Crash 2 and Crash 3 play so much differently, like mechanically. You have the slides, which wasn't in Jesus Christ. You have the slides, which wasn't in Crash 1. You have just a bunch of different moves that aren't in Crash 1. So, you know, I've only played Crash 1 on like emulators. Oh fuck, I forgot about y'all. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. It really, like, honestly though, like, even though I'm messing up a lot, just because I'm a little rusty, the movement, the everything feels like Crash 1, which was ridiculously hard. If y'all don't know, Crash 1 was notoriously hard. Oh, Jesus Christ, for a lot of reasons. Mechanics, level design, a bunch of things like that. I know I'm not being funny right now like I usually am in my videos, but hopefully, I don't know, maybe me screwing up this game so much is funny to y'all. Because I know some of y'all were like on Twitter telling me, I'm ready to see him fuck up all day on Crash 1. Like that. And I'm really just distracting myself by commenting on everything I do. But, you know, I'll get through it eventually. Something I don't like so far, right? Y'all know in Crash, like in the original Crash games, Crash's shadow, I'm so bad at Crash's dog. Can you please? Crash's shadow, so y'all know it was just a circle, like underneath him. So like when you were on levels like this, where you're platforming on like a narrow pathway, right? Like seeing where your shadow is underneath you helps you a lot to determine like where you are on a platform, especially in Crash 2 and like certain bonus levels. Like it'd be really tough to see where you are. So in this, like you see his shadow, it's like it's a real shadow, so like it's kind of hard for me to tell like things I would be able to tell normally in the original Crash games. Yo, like that, I can't see where I am like relative to the boxes. Whatever. Try it again. No lives lost. Yeah, you don't lose lives on bonus levels, so I could do this all day. No game over. Jesus Christ, I was not thinking. Bear with me. I told y'all I'd be rusty. And I guess y'all are right. I would be fucking up in this game, but here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, honestly, I want to get to Crash 2, so like, I need to get through this game, at least. Crash 2 is my favorite, I already said. I don't suck at this game, y'all. I'm just trying my best. Get it? It's just different. I should have been at Ripperoo by now. Jesus Christ. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, you can't do it anymore. There used to be an exploit where you could jump on the very edge of the platform and jump across, or something like that. And I know speedrunners do it. And basically, you just omit having to get that gem and taking the platform. You could just jump across and get all the boxes in that level, like, straight up. But can't do that now. I'm pretty sure they fixed all those exploits. In Crash 2, I know more about Crash 2 speedruns, but I know that there's a lot of like movement, not glitches exactly, but there were a lot of like movement techniques that you could use. Zigzagging's in Crash 1 originals, obviously. Oh, here we go. Zigzagging, if y'all don't know what that is, y'all can look it up or just watch a speedrun. There was this thing called NSS, which was like basically slide spin. It was a really fast way to move in Crash 2 and Crash 3, I think. But I actually, like, I know how to do them in Crash 2 because I play that most, and I really want to get to Crash 2 to like try that out. I heard a rumor that they did leave in speedrun tactics, so not zigzagging obviously, but like if the glitch high jump is still in Crash 2, that'd be sick. Because I'll talk about that when we get to it, but it'd just be really dope if like they left in all the or at least implemented somehow like not glitches, but the you can call them glitch mechanics. They really help out with speedrunning and like certain gems. Jesus Christ! I'm just gonna stop talking so much because I'm really distracted. I've not done a playthrough of Crash 1 in probably like a year or two, so bear with me. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, let me just say, like, this game looks so good. Fuck. I don't look good. Y'all know that. Let me get through this. Please. Yeah, also, I don't play Crash 1 as much, so it's really weird not being able to slide. Like, I started up the game, like, when I was testing recording. I started up a game, and I was like, let me try the, what's it called? Slide, jump, slide, spin, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I was so confused. I'm like, bro, where's the slide button? So I pressed circle, pressed R1, nothing. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Crash 1. Crash 1 was the worst of the original 3. I mean, okay, arguably Crash 3 was the worst, but to me, Crash 1, just because of the difficulty, but it's alright. They're all still good games. Like, it could be the worst, but it's the worst of, like, some really dope-ass games, so that says something, you know? Yeah, so I am going to do Crash 1, 2, and 3. This is not a gaming channel. This is kind of just right now in place of, like, I need to take a break from, like, my other videos, right? So, like, this is kind of like another outlet, another creative outlet for me, because, like, I'm really stressed out from YouTube. If y'all don't know, my channel, I've been at it for 2 months, right? And as of June 1st, I have like 130,000 subscribers gained, right? Out of nowhere. If y'all don't know why, just watch the rest of my videos, you'll know. Why do I think I can make that? I'm going for jumps that are stupid. Let me stop, because I know, I already know y'all are in the comments. I'm just gonna play the game. Just play the game. Yikes. Alright, there we go. Tana. Oh yeah, if y'all don't know, Tana is Crash's girlfriend. See, the story of the original games was so dumb. I mean, it wasn't dumb, it was just very lackluster and nobody cared about it. But Tana came before Coco, right? And she was supposed to be like the main female character. She just played a damsel in distress, which really sucks, but I know that she got not scrapped technically, but like she got taken out of the future Crash games because I guess back then like people had an issue with her like being over sexualized or whatever, so she got scrapped, whatever, air quotes. And yeah, I miss boxes. Thanks. I'm actually glad that they put back that end screen for Crash 1. It's actually really cool. I'm not gonna see the missed 30 boxes, but you know, if y'all want to see that, y'all can go find that on YouTube somewhere. But PAPU, the homie. I think that bosses have different health levels now in these remakes. I know it was 3 hits on PAPU, or honestly 3 hits on most bosses in the originals. Skip that, cause yeah, but all you have to do here, right? I think you can just jump on this. Yeah. So like, otherwise you would have to wait. Am I misremembering? Oh yeah. Okay. I was like waiting for something. All you have to do here is you would normally jump over him doing helicopters, which is a fucking oh jeez. I'm gonna stop playing. All you have to do is jump on his back when he's turned back. But what you can do is just jump on his chair and he can't touch you. So I think that's how it was in the original games too, and they kind of left that in there just cause. Do the dance. Okay. Alright, well that's up until PAPU. I'm gonna end it here just cause it's a good time to end it. Give me feedback on what y'all think about this gameplay. I mean, it's nothing too serious. I'm just doing it because I said I'd do it, and I know y'all are ready to roast me about my Crash skills. I probably took twice as long as I should, but all right, that's it. Bye.